Well, hello. Okay, so I've been away from spoilers pretty much perfectly. Okay. Caribert. Let's go. I just closed the Chrome. Okay. Talk to Masroor. Oh, hey, Tom Darko. I'm doing good. How was your day? The lag won't stop.
The wind rises.
Okay, there he is. Doing our conquest, yeah.
Wait, you're that blonde traveler who's on a journey to all corners of Tevat, right?
You must have already done by now, right?
Who's asking? Do you need something from us?
You bet I do.
Yeah, obviously.
I was worried I wouldn't be able to find you. I have a letter for you, you see. It's from another Outlander.
Must be dainsleif.
He was a crafty fellow, let me tell you. Took advantage of a loophole in our mailing system by opting for guaranteed delivery, then filling in the most obscure mailing address I've ever seen.
Well, we aren't always on the road, so yeah, it's pretty tough to get mail to us unless we happen to go to the post office on a whim.
Okay.
So, what address did that person give you anyway?
He just wrote, next to a small, white-haired talking fairy.
What? So the address is Paimon?
Yeah, exactly, right? And if I'd failed to deliver the letter, I'd have been bound by regulation to compensate him.
Lamo.
Really, he got me good. I count myself very lucky that I ran into you here.
Great, well, let me see this later.
Of course, here it is. All yours.
Come on, Paimon wants to have a look too.
What time did you take part in the TCG tournament? Okay, it's been a while. How have you been? I've heard that the two of you are traveling somewhere and I happen to be in Port Ormuz on official business. That's Kaya. Seriously. I thought it must be dainsleif. Lately I've been stopping by Jaffa Tavern for a drink or two every afternoon. If luck's on my side and this letter successfully reaches you, come to me, then we can catch up on old times as it was a fated encounter.
Kaya, huh? So he's here in Sumeru. Now that Paimon thinks about
Okay,
it,
Kaya.
he does describe him pretty well.
Yeah, I can't say I'm hugely surprised.
From what he wrote in the letter, it looks like he didn't think there was much chance of it reaching us. Or maybe he's just being sneaky. Do you think he's making this sound like a miracle of fate so that we'd have to go meet up with him?
Very scheming indeed.
Yeah, you're right. It's always nice to see old friends. The letter says that he hangs out at Jafar Tavern every afternoon. Perhaps we should drop in on him then, huh?
Okay. Tevin must be in Sumeru City. Chapter 3, Act 4. Tomorrow I have job. I gotta go have a real stream. Have a great stream. Thank you. I'm gonna go. Good night. And sweetest dreams. Okay, 16 to 18. Thank you. Right, okay.
Kaya should be at Jafar Tavern right now. Let's go see him.
Oh, it's here. Good. Okay.
I'll have something I haven't tried yet, boss. Sorry, sir. I'm afraid you've already tried every type of liquor we serve.
He's not even here for food.
Oh? Well then, just the bill, please. It's just as well, I suppose. I do have other matters to attend to.
Yep.
Kaya, you're really here! Paimon half thought you were playing some sort of prank on us.
Hey, Paimon, traveler. Looks like the gods smile upon me after all. And come now, I wouldn't joke about wanting to see my good friends.
If you say so.
Wait a second. You must be here on official business, right? What do you think you're doing spending every afternoon drinking at the tavern? You itching for a lecture from Jean?
Not at all. The acting Grand Master positively terrifies me. Why would I ever do anything that might displease her?
Uh-huh. Very believable. Sarcasm.
The truth is, I'm in Sumeru to learn about the alcohol industry here. So despite how it might look, I'm actually at Jafar Tavern for strictly business purposes.
Lol, seriously?
Sumeru spices are famous the world over, and it's long been rumored that this fine establishment was where a certain very popular spiced cocktail was invented.
I want a job like this.
That's why the Knights sent me, their foremost expert in alcoholic beverages, to come and see if it is as good as the rumors say.
And how did that go?
So far, so good. I'm already in talks with some spice merchants in Port Ormos about some potential collaboration.
Okay.
That does sound like a
Spicy
good
monster
business
food.
opportunity. Guess Don Winery and Master Diluc are gonna make a tidy sum from this one too, huh?
Don't know any
Well,
day.
let's not get ahead of ourselves. Whether this lucrative opportunity gets passed along to Don Winery or not depends on how nice I'm feeling.
Hey, using your job to settle personal grievances isn't very knightly, Captain.
I'm guessing you've been to Sumeru before.
Oh? What makes you say that?
You came to Sumeru all on your own, so you must be quite familiar with the place.
Very sharp of you. I wouldn't say I'm familiar, though. I just came here on the sly once, when I was very young.
The sly once when he was very young. Very young.
And do continue.
Do I have to? When I said we could talk about the old times, digging up my past wasn't exactly what I had in mind.
Don't worry about it.
Well, all right, since you're so interested. Like I said, I was very young then. Don Winery had only just taken me in. I overheard my adoptive father talk about sending a team of merchants to Sumeru during a business meeting.
Oh,
I'm sure you'll agree that everyone's curious about their roots on some level. And my roots? They're in Caribert,
yeah.
which is said to have been located deep underground, somewhere near Sumeru.
It's near Sumeru? There are many underground places in Sumeru, so it's not much of a surprise. Kandria.
And so I stowed myself away amidst the cargo, and silently joined the merchant delegation on their trip to Sumeru. But it wasn't long before the merchant delegation received news that I'd gone missing. Their leader promptly found me, and before I knew it, my adoptive father was dragging me back home by the ear.
Oh,
It was a short-lived adventure. Sorry I don't have a more thrilling story for you.
speaking of Kandria, how much do you know about it?
Honestly, not much. The only reason I knew that Conria was near Sumeru is because I happened to read that in a book when I was young.
Dainsleif is already here. Okay, I can't scream. Everyone's sleeping.
My life had less and less to do with Conria as I grew up, and so I started caring less as well. I used to believe that I had inherited some sort of duty from my father. But then I began
Their
to
interaction.
maybe my father left me in the peaceful land of Mondstadt for no other reason than simply to give me a happier life. A happy life sounds good to me, of course, even if it means being cut off from certain things. This is obviously all speculation. Simply put, I'm afraid that I'm not particularly in the know on this topic. These days, my surname, Alberich, is probably the only link to Conria that I have left.
Alberic.
One death afternoon, please, boss.
Damn, his entry though.
Tell me, what do you know about the significance of that name, Alberich?
Holy shit. Treating with a question.
Dainsleif?
Ah, you've decided to join us. I was wondering how long you planned on listening in. I believe I've seen you before in Mondstadt. Dainsleif, if I'm not mistaken.
So you remember me. Then we are already acquainted, Kaya Alberich, descendant of the Abyss Order's founder.
What?
Huh?
The Abyss Order?
What?
I bet he didn't know. I didn't know.
I take it that you weren't aware of this until now, Kaya. Or you wouldn't have been so forthcoming with your surname.
Damn.
Oh my. That's quite a lot of baggage for a surname, isn't it? Though I must say, it does confirm an old suspicion of mine. I suppose that was why my father left me in Mondstadt after all.
Shit.
I'm surprised that you take me at my word without the faintest hint of skepticism.
Well, perhaps what you told me just happens to answer some questions I carry in my memories. And in any case, I recognize your eyes.
His eyes?
You're a pure-blood Conrian, aren't you?
Their eyes are different?
Very clever. Forgive me for being direct,
Oh.
but I sincerely hope this new knowledge doesn't change anything. If you've already let go of your ties to the past, then keep it that way.
Guess his eyes do look like Kaya's.
Kaya, you're not involved with the Abyss Order in any way, are you?
Hey, hold on now. This conversation has taken a rather sudden turn for the deadly serious. And I'm afraid that as someone from Mondstadt, I'm not accustomed to this sort of atmosphere.
True, the atmosphere got heavy so soon. Alrighty.
So what if I know my ancestry? Do I strike you as the type who would be bound by that kind of thing? Relax. I'll be just as delighted to hunt down the Abyss Order tomorrow as I have always been.
I guess I trust you, Kaya.
Either way, looks like we're out of time. I've got a spice merchant to meet in a minute, so I'll leave the three of you to carry on the conversation without me.
The camera went up before he stood up.
Well, alright then. You go do your thing, Kaya.
Yeah, we need to talk to dainsleif.
See you around. And Dainsleif, no need to listen in from the sidelines next time we meet. Let me buy you a drink.
He must be angry.
You don't
Anyway.
really trust him, do you, Dane? You're both from Conria, but you get on like oil and water.
So is Kaya gone? Just gone for now? That was it?
The fact is, I still do not know him well. It would be meaningless for me to jump to conclusions. But can a person truly be unaffected by their ancestry?
They
This
can.
remains to be seen.
So you said that an Alberic founded the Abyss Order?
Well, I suspect that they call your sister their princess, precisely because there is a succession of sorts.
Oh, so if she was the founder, she'd be the queen, right?
So, oh yeah. So what do you plan to do here in Sumeru?
I mean to investigate the Loom of Fate. Do you remember that name?
I guess?
Yeah, the Abyss Order's evil plan. We learned about that back in Mondstadt.
It's been so long. You've got a new lead.
Not new. Not exactly. My memories suffer from erosion. But while I was recovering my health recently, I suddenly remembered something.
His memories suffer from erosion.
Your sister. She mentioned the Loom of Fate back when we traveled together.
All the way back then?
Apparently so. I was also quite surprised when these memories tallied up. I recall that we were traveling to Sumeru when the matter was brought up.
Damn.
So, you're going to the place that she mentioned back then?
Correct. At that time, they must have been introduced in one way or another to this concept. If I recall correctly, we were somewhere in Avidya Forest then.
Oh.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go! Maybe we'll discover some secret that's lain hidden for hundreds of years!
I was hoping there won't be Tainari, so I switched to English. Oh shit.
No. Now is not the time.
Are you concerned about the episode?
No, it's just... I'm still waiting for my drink.
After Dane finishes his drink, you prepare to travel to Avidya Forest. Shit. Should I just switch? Just in case. I'm hoping he won't show up in front of Tainari. Let's see. Damn it. Please don't be Tainari. Golai would be fine. It's taking down so long. Come on.
The wind rises.
Elder's farm.
Wait.
Oh, forest watchers,
place
please.
is familiar.
Familiar.
What about it? It looks pretty normal to Paimon. Was it like this hundreds of years ago too?
Yes. The forest has barely changed from how I remember it. There is very little human activity here after all.
Wow.
Let's search the area and see what we can find.
Should.
Is this a field? It must belong to whoever owns that house over there.
Yeah.
But it looks like it's been abandoned for a long time. You could be forgiven for thinking nothing was ever grown here. Or, wait, maybe nothing ever was grown here.
Damn. Sus.
It's an extinguished bonfire. Forest rangers, perhaps?
Please. No Tainari.
Looks like it's been ages since it was last lit. And clearly they put it out carefully to prevent a forest fire, too. That's responsible.
Nothing else stands out in this area. All that's left is that building. Come on.
Birds.
Wait, we're just gonna go barging in? What if someone's home?
Unlikely. There are no signs of life in this area. We should be able to enter without incident.
Let's go.
If you say so. Well, you lead the way then, Dane.
Let's go, let's go. That's closed. Cute, that's cute.
So there really isn't anyone home. Ugh, this place is so dusty. Paimon bets no one's lived here in years.
Okay, family.
Investigate
Okay.
carefully. We mustn't miss a single detail.
As you say.
This bed looks pretty ordinary. Huh. There's nothing underneath it either. What sort of person would want to live here? It's so dark and damp. Can't be all that comfortable.
They must have taken away the mattress. Who knows?
over here. Why don't we open it? And by we, Paimon means you. Paimon's just scared that whatever's inside might bite her fingertips off.
What in the world is going through in your head? Oh,
Huh? This is a mirror.
wow.
It's broken too.
Doesn't it look like a mirror?
Is this a makeup box?
Oh, okay. Now it looks like a mirror. It's just broken.
That's kinda disappointing. Paimon was hoping we'd uncover some super big secret, especially after Dane talked this place up.
Oh, just a sec. Not 10.
Hey, look! It's a bowl! Guess whoever used to live here liked to cook, huh?
Can't you smell it? There's a heavy scent of medicinal herbs in here.
Oh,
Oh, so it's a medicine bowl? Seems you're right. You've got a good nose on you, Dane. Doesn't look like there's anything else worth our attention here. You sure we're in the right place, Dane?
My memories are quite foggy, but my subconscious and instincts both assert that something once happened here.
okay.
But we'll exhaust ourselves if we search aimlessly. I hear noises outside. Let's go and check.
Let's go.
Is it?
It's not much. Just some minor adversaries.
Just daily shots. Okay, my camera. Damn it. It's because I'm green because of the greenery. So stupid. Don't want to be green.
Monsters? Wow, Dane's ears are sharp, just like his nose. Surprisingly good shape for a 500-year-old. Although for someone who's as full of surprises as Dane, it's hardly a big deal. Anyway,
Yeah.
let's beat up these monsters.
We already are. That's it? Oh, more.
There is no escape.
You're dead!
Wind strike.
Die.
I doubt that the appearance of those monsters was wholly random. There must be something nearby that attracted them.
Shit. What do I do with this camera? Put it up. Go back. I can silently sit back. It's okay. I guess.
A ley line anomaly, perhaps.
A ley line.
But it seems to be more than that. Okay. I'll go slightly further out to investigate any issues with the nearby ley lines. I might be a while. You should wait for me here.
Oh, I need to use the clock.
You're going alone? You better not be trying to keep some secret from us.
He must be.
Your suspicions are as banal as they are unwarranted. I merely think that this house should remain the focus of our investigation, and as such, someone ought to stay here and keep an eye on it. Not to
Okay.
mention that if even forest rangers are capable of investigating ley lines, I will be more than able to handle it alone.
True.
Fair
True.
enough. Guess we'll just camp out here then.
This was stupid headphone. A stupid headphone.
Good thing there's a fireplace over there. Let's make ourselves something to eat.
She needs food. What's the meal? Is it? Oh, it's reset. The bonfire. Ah, I need pyro. Ah, shit. Pyro. Oh, clearly it's been a while. Click can help. Uh-huh. Okay, take this instead. Night sets in. Fast.
Your cooking is as good as ever. Even if there was no other reason, the food alone would be enough for Paimon to stick with you.
Well, freeloading comes more naturally to you than most.
Changing the subject, it's taking forever. He said that there might be an issue with the nearby ley lines. How bad do you think it could be?
Maybe we should check.
We came together, but now it's back to just being the two of us again. You know, now that Paimon mentions it, we really have spent lots and lots of time together, haven't we?
Yeah.
So, don't take this the wrong way or anything, but,
Oh.
do you ever get tired of Paimon being around?
Not really. You're better than nothing, I guess. No, you make my day every day, Paimon.
Oh, you stop it! Now you're embarrassing, Paimon. So, next question. Don't know if it's okay to ask this, but Paimon's curious. What was it like traveling with your sister?
Cutscene?
The stars?
No. We'd gaze at the stars just like this, and we'd point at the planets we wanted to visit. Sounds so much fun. Now they're stuck here.
Wow.
We traveled through the universe, always by each other's side. We saw all manner of hope and despair. This is the first time we have ever been separated. If nothing else, I just want to know what happened.
Yeah, Paimon understands. Being separated without even knowing the reason why, it's just terrible. But we'll find the truth together. Sure as Paimon's your guide. Just you wait, Heavenly Principles, and you too, Tavat.
Heavenly Principles. Just you wait, Heavenly Principles, and you do that.
You know what? We've talked too long about this sad stuff.
We will be
Let's talk about
reunited.
something happy instead, cause if you're sad, Paimon will be too.
Don't worry about it, Paimon.
All right. It's getting dark, so why don't you rest? Paimon will take first watch. Don't worry, no monster's gonna come and beat you up.
Well, this is the first. Paimon not going to bed before me.
Oh, come on! Don't say that! Paimon just wants to look after you for once.
Alright, good night then, Paimon.
Nighty-night. Go on, shoo! Off to sleep!
Memories of your sibling fill your mind as you fall soundly asleep. Shit. Sadness. Let's go. Come on. It's just elemental loading. Okay.
Hey, time to wake up. The sun has risen.
Where's Paimon? Dang. And there was no scene, anything.
What a deep sleeper. You do know that we need to... Tear stains. You dreamed of your sibling last night, didn't you?
Yeah.
All right. Rest here a bit longer then. I'll head into the forest to investigate.
Damn. They just showed me the dream. I wanted to see the dream. Huh? Why are you going back into the forest? And I passed out. Wakey, wakey. Did I sleep till morning? Why didn't Paimon wake me up to switch shifts? Hang on a moment. Where is Paimon anyway? Yeah, I was wondering that. I vaguely remember Dane coming over. Did Paimon go into the woods with him? Seeing how I hadn't woken up yet? Wouldn't that be opposite of guarding him? Whatever the case, looks like it's just me here for now. Guess it's time to stretch my limbs and have a look around. Don't tell me this is the doing of a runner ass. Clatter? Wait, did that noise come from inside the house? Paimon, is that you? No reply. I should go inside and check. Star-crossed night. Aranara. But why would... Oh.
What do you think you're doing?
Intimidating man. You startled me.
This place is not whatever you think it is. Nor should you be poking your nose into my business. Begone!
His clothes. Is he from Conria? Well, we'll just come down. I'm only here to look for my traveling companion.
Your travel companion? You mean the one that was keeping watch by your side last night?
Oh. He is from Conria, his eyes.
Your companion departed for the forest early this morning. That much I saw with my own eyes.
Okay. Should I trust him? I thought so. Still, I don't know if I can trust this person's word just yet. So you mean to say that you were nearby last night?
What business is that of yours, hmm? All you need to know is that I claimed this place first, and what I do here is none of your concern.
Okay.
Do I make myself quite clear? Leave!
Damn, hold your horses, man. There's something strange about this person. I need to find out what he's hiding.
Well, what are you waiting for?
Just look at his eyes, he's from Conria. I don't think I'll have much luck trying to find my companion in the woods.
If you must, suit yourself. I've been observing you, and you don't look like a forest ranger, nor someone from the academia.
Why is he speaking like that? Like psychotic?
Still, I'm warning you, no funny business. Promise me that, and you can do as you please.
I'm no villain, nor will I pretend to be a saint.
Okay, fine. Whatever. Just move aside. I'm heading in.
Damn. May I join you?
You... Oh, go on then. Have it your way. I knew I wasn't going to be able to hide this anyway. Just come in. But no overreacting to anything you see in here, okay? You understand me?
Relax. I've been around. It takes a lot to face me.
Come on, then.
What's gonna happen? Oh, shit. No. That's what the medicine was for. Helichar. Why do you keep a Helichar at home?
Mind your own business. Don't worry. He isn't aggressive.
It's a he. Didn't all people from Conria turn into Helichars? How is it normal?
How could he be? He was too young for anything like that.
Maybe I'm wrong that he's from Conria? No.
So don't you lay a finger on him. Just find yourself a corner to rest if you're tired or cold.
Okay, I'm not wrong. You're from Conria, aren't you?
Huh? You know Conria? Who are you, exactly? And how do you know I'm from Conria?
I'm just a traveler. I've met others from Conria. Your clothes, your eyes, yeah, I was right. Obviously I was right. It is obvious.
Do you worship a god, traveler?
I follow no god. In fact, I count some of them as my foes. I count some of them as my friends. This would be better to tell a Conria person.
Sounds like you've had an eventful life. All right, well, my name is Ida.
Ida.
And you are correct. I was once Conrian. I apologize for my earlier hostility, but you must understand.
He just
As far as
changed.
I'm concerned, humans who do not worship the Seven are nigh extinct. And all who place faith in the gods are my enemies.
I was right. Yep. That was the best curse of dialogue. That sounds a little too black and white. Spoken like a true Conrian.
That may be. But the fact is that chances to talk to people like yourself have been few and far between since the cataclysm. This wretched curse of immortality. Who knows how long I must continue to suffer like this?
Immortality. What is the curse of immortality exactly?
The curse. It was a little gift given to the people of Conria by those vile gods. We lost our home, our loved ones, everything. The agony of the cataclysm itself was already too much to bear, but then came the curse, robbing us any chance of release. All we can do is watch helplessly as our souls erode and our bodies decay.
So Ida is just like Dale? Someone who bears the curse of immortality. So why did some people turn into Helichars while you were afflicted by this curse instead?
Because, although Conria began with a single bloodline, it was a home to others too.
Oh, okay.
Any who forsook their gods and came to Conria were welcomed as our fellow citizens. When the cataclysm came, we pure-blood Conrians were declared the greater sinners. Upon us the gods placed the curse. of immortality. But those whose ancestry belonged to the domains of other gods were punished with the curse of the wilderness as they fled, turning them into monsters.
So there must be other pure-blooded Conrians like him. Okay, now it makes sense. So, who is this Hilichurl to you?
He is Caribert, my
No.
illegitimate son.
It's named after him. The Archon quest is named after him, Caribert. Holy shit. Shit.
How times have changed. I can say that out loud with no consequence now, but it was once a matter of unspeakable shame. I was a noble of Conria. I resented the life that my family had arranged for me. Then, one day, I met a beautiful woman amongst the people. Her roots were in Mondstadt, but that mattered not to me. It was love at first sight. Caribert faced great hardship from the very moment of his birth, all due to my selfish desires, and I was never able to be there by his side for anything. After all that, he turned into a Hilichurl right before my very eyes. I always owed him much, and now at least I can finally be close to him.
What happened to his mother?
She was. We were separated. I do not wish to dwell on it.
She must have been killed by some adventurer. Sorry. I know this must cause you great pain.
It could be worse. I suffer the pain of loss because I once had everything I could wish for. And now that I have lost almost everything, the little that remains I see with new clarity. If nothing else, at least I still have Caribert.
What do you plan to do now?
Yes, that reminds me. I only returned here to check on Caribert, but I do have other things I wish to do. You may come with me, if you're so inclined.
Where was Caribert when we came here? He wasn't sleeping here before. Caribert. Damn it. Where'd he go? Mix food, I guess.
Over here.
A crafting bench?
I'm sure you're wondering why I brought Caribert here to Sumeru. Well, it's because he needs a medicine that can only be made here.
Oh.
One which will help him to recover his clarity of mind.
That can happen? Recover his clarity of mind? Oh shit. When we were in the chasm, Dan said that the curse could not be undone. Is recovery really possible?
I do not hope to break the curse. I am well aware of my powerlessness against the punishment of the gods. But it is
It's like he read my mind.
that this medicine is imbued with the power of Sumeru's god of wisdom and can awaken the mind from a state of deep stupor. It has been used in the past to treat cases of mania.
Why is he laughing like a maniac after saying that? Where did you hear of this?
I read about it in a book. From the Royal Library of Conria. It was banned.
What the hell is wrong with him?
Since this medicine requires the power of the seven to work. In my youth, I disliked the life of nobility and craved excitement. I was leafing through some forbidden text and happened upon it.
His voice actor is great, where he is laughing like a maniac in between. You know, there must have been a reason it was banned.
What other choice do I have? What exactly would you have me do, huh? The gods have already punished us. What does one more sin matter now?
Alright, don't get too worked up. I understand. No matter what, you have to try.
Never mind. As long as you understand. I'm sorry. I struggle to take control of my mood sometimes. Perhaps a consequence of having lived too long.
Oh.
As it happens,
Yep.
I am in dire
Reasonable.
need of some help to make this medicine. My hands don't have the dexterity they once did. I fear they may be decaying from within. All thanks to this curse of immortality.
The hell?
To start with, take this ingredient.
They can decay from inside? It looks like a Rukadevasa mushroom or whatever it's called. A mushroom? I've never seen a mushroom of this kind before.
Also, do you have any of Sumeru's regional specialties on hand? I believe they're called Kalpalata lotuses and Sumeru roses.
They're both here. Perfect place. I've picked some before, yes.
Oh, wonderful. Oh, in that case, we have
Thanks to the camera
everything
work.
we need. This is the method for making the medicine. You just need to follow the steps.
It's genius. If you don't have it, it's just there and the camera even shows it. It's the nameless taboo medicine of the royal court. Okay. Nameless taboo medicine. And let him do the work. Okay. That's ready. The sickness undo. Why is it there? Specialist turn mode, you'll be able to continue it even if you leave. Is that new? Oh.
Is it done? Oh, splendid. Let me see.
Am I really in a dream?
In all honesty, I do not know what the end product is supposed to look like. The banned book didn't feature any illustrations. Well, the moment has finally arrived. Curses.
Excuse me. Is it time to give Caribert the medicine?
No! We need to perform one final step to complete the medicine. I said before that this medicine relies on the power of the God of Wisdom for its restorative effects. Which means we must pay a visit to a statue of the Seven.
Ouch. That can't be easy for someone from Conria. I understand your reluctance. Since he needs the God of Wisdom's power, should I get Nita to help? Maybe. Forget it, I had the cards. It would complicate things, I'll just do it his way.
Let's go. Bring the medicine with you.
The But also, if you brought Nahiba, you could see that gods are not all bad. I cannot be in co-op. There's an exit button. I do feel like it's a dream. Because Paimon isn't even here. And when we came here, Caribert wasn't there. Let's see what happens.
Look at this statue. How can I bow before this thing? God of wisdom! Look at me! I will utter no prayer, nor will I sing your praises.
It's too good, don't worry.
You and your kind destroyed my home, wrought unfathomable suffering on my compatriots, yet here I stand before you.
Damn.
You cannot mock me more than fate itself already has. God of wisdom, I seek not to disavow myself of the sinful blood that flows through my veins. I wish only to beseech you to have pity upon a young and unfortunate soul, my son, Caribert. He was turned into a monster before he had the chance to witness anything beautiful in this world. This is no fate for a child. If everything the gods have done was in order to have the impious people of Conria bow their heads, then I bow to you now.
Ah, damn.
I have given up all I ever stood for. All I ask is for a tiny miracle. For Caribert to see this world once more. Please, God. I beg of you.
Shit. I may not know the whole truth behind the cataclysm, but the people of Conria have truly suffered. Why could Conria and the Seven not coexist in peace?
I have made quite enough of a fool of myself for one day. Let's go.
Things will get better. Also, Paimon isn't here. But he says he saw Paimon going into the forest, so I don't know. Does it have to do anything with the new update? No.
Into the wind.
This domain thing is like bugging me a lot. Okay, Caribert.
Caribert?
The ritual seems almost lifeless. Its reactions to everything are incredibly weak. Just don't tell me I have time traveled.
We've prepared the medicine. We might as well try it.
It'll help, and if it's the newly made medicine to the ritual.
Caribert, it's me. It's your father. Caribert.
Anything?
Caribert, please say something. I'm sorry I couldn't be at your side when you were born. And that I failed to reach you and Mama in time when you both were suffering. But I'm here now. Papa's been by your side all these years. I've never left you, not once. Are you still angry with me, Caribert? I know you're awake now. Do you not want to talk to me? I'm so sorry, Caribert. Forgive me. Please, say something, anything. Please. Please.
I just stop. It didn't work.
Oh, gods above! What more do you want from me? You took everything from here, and I still bowed to you. I'd give you my very life if only you cared to take it. But you won't even let me die. I knew it. I should never have trusted anything that had to do with the gods. I was just deluding myself. The gods of this world have never stood with humanity, not even for a moment.
I'm done with it. There might be other reasons it didn't work.
Other reasons? What do you mean?
Such as, perhaps the dosage was too low. Or maybe it takes a full course of treatment.
Huh. You really think so?
You have to exhaust all options. Unless you are ready to give up on Caribert.
Give up? No, never. And yes, you're right. I cannot let myself wallow in despair. Even if I must stay here with him for 50 years, 100, what difference does it make? I do not lack for time.
That's the spirit. I'll keep helping you. To have infinite time, yet no hope, can only be called torture.
Let's go. We'll make another dose. The most crucial ingredient in this medicine is the unusual mushroom, which makes things complicated, but not impossible.
Where did you get these mushrooms from, anyway? Those mushrooms?
I grow them in that field.
Wait, in a field, like a crop?
The details don't matter, right? Curb your curiosity and just do as I instruct. If you truly wish to help me, that is how you can do it.
Fine.
There is a waterfall near the statue I prayed at. I need you to collect some water from there around 2 in the afternoon.
There's specificity in that?
Watching Caribert. Once you're back, I will make some fertilizer for the mushrooms.
Got it.
Good. Then please head over when the time comes.
Okay. Okay, it's already time. Oh shit, sorry, Caribert. Oh, it's far. Cannot complete this action. I cannot use map. Cannot use map. Are there people? I want to check if there are people. We'll confirm if this is a dream domain or something. Okay, yeah.
I shouldn't stray too far. Dane and Paimon still aren't back.
Oh. Oh. That's new?
I shouldn't stray too far. Dane and Paimon still aren't back. I shouldn't stray too far.
Wow.
Dane and Paimon still aren't back.
He's doing the Paimon's work. Zach. Let's go. Ah, shit. Hey! There are people.
The ecological issues in this area require further observation and analysis.
You scholars and your big words. You know what would really impress me? Fixing the humidity in this forest. My whole family's having a hard time with this climate.
Damn.
Seriously, all my old injuries are acting up.
They have watch lines, so Must be related to the quest. For sure. Okay, got it.
The wind rises.
Back.
Caribert's condition is stable. By which I mean he still isn't responding. Anyway, give me the water.
I hear watering water.
I need you to stand guard here for a while. Whatever you do, don't let any forest rangers approach the house. Understand?
Of course. Your secret is safe with me.
Ah, good. I'll be back soon. The fertilizer won't take but a moment to make.
Okay. Monsters. And so many of them. It looks like they're coming for this field. Does watering the field somehow attract monsters? Better fend them off. Maybe there's a ley line indeed. It must be affecting it.
Go.
Cry louder.
The ley line must be affecting the mushroom. And cast watering activates the ley line.
What happened? Was it monsters?
I see. Yes.
Oh, thank goodness you were here. I couldn't have taken them on all by myself. I'd have to hide and wait until they were gone. Oh, yes, I've got the fertilizer. The effects can take some time to kick in, so let's get on with it.
Okay. Elemental energy.
Next, we
That
pick
was
the
fast.
mushrooms and repeat the same steps as before to make another dose. I trust you still remember the method.
I do. I'm so annoyed by camera today. Should I just remove the background? Ah, shit. Like, why? If I sit too far. I don't know, I'm so annoyed. Okay, I'll try this distance.
You think I've got a sharp tongue? I just tell it like it is.
Let's go.
If someone can't handle it. Maybe that's their problem.
Sure, it won't be an overdose. Right, the medicine's ready. Hey, stop tittering me.
Oh, sorry. I just, after resting in this field for a while, my thoughts began to wander. I have been so very wary for many years. If only I could fall asleep here in this field and never wake up again.
Though the curse denies you even this, you still have Caribert.
I do indeed. That's why it was just a fleeting thought. Thank you for your help once again. Now, for the final step. Back to the Statue of the Seven.
Okay. Poor guy.
We're here. Let's begin.
After you. What?
Wait a moment. Hey, What was that? Caribert!
What? You left the house?
Oh no! He must have left while we were too busy preparing the medicine to notice. Come on! We have to catch up with him!
No, 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 before someone hits him. Shit, 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 I'm gliding. Someone leave. Isn't this the way to chasm? No. They go to chasm when they're dying.
That's not Caribert.
Okay. No, they're giving me minor heart attacks. Heart attacks of agony. There's no scarf around his arm.
Right. Caribert's scarf was a gift I once gave to his mother. I use it now as a marker of sorts. My eyes must be going. How could I not recognize my own son? This decrepit body of mine.
Still, this hilichurl, there's something strange about it. It's going to die.
Ah, yes. It doesn't seem interested in us in the least. It seems intent on walking in that direction. Where could it be going?
Flashbacks. Let's go have a look.
Yes. The more we know about hilichurls, the better.
Has Travel really forgotten why they walked to the chasm? Shit.
Did it go in here? Well, let's head in.
It's not a non-sanctuary. It's time for sadness. Traveler should have put 2 and 2 together. Knows they walk to chasm and they're about to die.
What a ghastly place. Has it always existed? I swear I've never noticed it before.
Look. What are those hilichurls doing?
Huh. It looks like they're worshipping. Sometimes walking, sometimes kneeling in worship, and it appears to be in earnest. I've never seen anything like this in all my life. What in the world does this place conceal? Oh, there's only one way to find out.
The air here and this creepy scene is eerily familiar. Is it the inverted statue of the Seven? Okay, at least they're not dying. Wait. I don't want to kill them, please. Are you kidding me? Why would they do this to me in this quest? Why? Please. The hell?
How amusing.
What? Okay.
Is this a teleportation device? What energy is
Dax
powering it?
voice. They couldn't follow me, that's great. I didn't have to kill them. More. Okay. Fun at killing these slimes.
Clouds high. The birds call.
I should be careful while using this AoE attacks. No chest. Okay. Guess not. Okay, it's here. I'm blind. Shit. I'm so annoyed by my camera today. Why is it doing this? If I go too close, it's just...
Relax.
Maybe? Oh. Maybe it was because of the light? No.
There's no need to exchange pleasantries. It's rather pathetic to force a conversation just to occupy silence.
I don't understand what's happening.
Relax.
Could be right back.
You think I've got a sharp tongue? I just tell it like it is. If someone can't handle it, maybe that's their problem. There's no need to exchange pleasantries. It's rather pathetic to force a conversation just to occupy silence.
Okay, let's just do this.
Too slow. Quit following me.
No chest. Okay, opening too slowly.
Quit following me.
What? I need to go there.
The wind knows me.
Wheel of life.
Wretched vermin.
Okay, picked it up.
Too slow.
No, please. Shit. I hit him. Yeah, he was damaged. Shit. No. Shit, shit. Do I get there? How the hell do I get there? Without hurting them? Oh. I think the teleportation will work.
How did I get on the ceiling? Did the room turn upside down? Or gravity itself?
Good for me. I have 2 of these. Open door? Okay, that door. I can go back now. There isn't anything else, right?
Too slow.
What about this? Nada. Okay, rituals again.
Too slow.
Oh, a chest. They should teleport to that other room. Cell, yeah. Okay. Where now?
It seems like I need to find a place to insert the rune.
That's already been done. Okay. I was too close. What?
Halt, humans! Fate has not granted you the right to enter this place.
What the hell? Okay. Stupid camera. Definitely because of light. Fuck this. Abyss Herald. No, it does look like someone from the Abyss Order.
Do you insist on an audience? Very well. Then I grant you the trial of destiny.
Cryo Abyss Herald? Oh yeah. And a good I brought clear.
The wind rises. That's far enough.
Okay. No.
Go. Opening box of Adepti Tricks.
This is chest. I want it. Take this. That.
He was.
He just disappeared? I've seen similar characters before.
He was a perfect being. I'm in awe.
Huh?
He had the most wondrous aura, a perilous yet beautiful power. Oh, truly mesmerizing.
What's wrong with him?
And yet, you were able to defeat him. Oh, your strength is greater than I had imagined.
You have unconventional tastes.
Let's continue on. I find myself growing more curious by the second and more excited.
Okay. I got a chest, so...
Too slow.
Another. Okay. A lamenter at Fate's End. What the fuck? What? What is that?
I think we've made it to the end.
What is that thing? And we just left Caribert there alone. The hell? Wrapped in chains, hanging in midair, emanating a sinister aura. There's no mistaking it. It's just like the defiled statue. I know, I remember. So it does have something to do with the Abyss Order. And these worshipping villagers remind me of a little too much of the Grand Thief. Alright, the one who died there. Yeah, I know. This place is bad news, we've got to go. Shit. Whoa. Ide.
Oh, dear creature. Why do you bow down? For fear of the unknown? Or for a power that you covet?
Whose voice is that? It was coming from right inside my mind. Can't Ide hear it?
Oh, dear creature. Why do you bow down? For I am no god. I am but a sinner.
The hell? A sinner?
You are like a flower, born in sin, yet pure, spotless. I know your fate well. You need no longer hold back your resentment, nor accept the countless lies. Go forth, become a transcendent one. Rise beyond the fate bestowed upon you.
What's going on?
And I shall shed a tear at the end of time, as I gaze back upon your life.
Who in the world are you? What do these words mean? The voice is gone. The what? Don't tell me he's gonna die. Ide?
What just happened? When I saw that thing, my heart was instantly at peace. I was overcome by a sense of awe or joy, perhaps.
Are you alright now?
I am. I feel good. In fact, I feel better than I did before I came in here. How peculiar.
Something's not right about this place. We need to get out of here.
Is that so? All right, as you wish.
Did it just let him go? Shit. It can't be a domain inside a domain. It happened like that. It did load so much before it all started.
Caribert, Oh, thank goodness. He's still okay.
Glad he didn't go wandering off. Don't we still need to go to the Statue of the Seven?
I have a strange feeling that what just happened was meant to be. For this to happen, right at the moment when I was dreading worshipping at a statue of the Seven, it's as if fate was calling to me. You say that I bowed before that thing, so perhaps it might be just as effective.
That sounds like a ridiculous idea, but if you insist.
I have to try. No matter what, you said it yourself. I have to exhaust all options.
Another dose of medicine is administered to the Hilichurl.
Caribert.
Wait. Childlike voice, okay.
Papa?
Caribert! Oh, my goodness, it worked! It's a miracle! Oh, Caribert, my dear son!
I can't believe it. I'm stunned.
You see? It worked! Caribert can speak again!
Where's Mama?
No.
Mama is... Caribert, look at me. Do you know who I am?
Of course. Your Papa.
Yes! Salvation! Sweet salvation! Yes, yes! This is what this feeling is. How do you feel, Caribert? Are you fully awake now?
Yes. It feels like I just woke up from a long, long sleep. I dreamed that I was hiding in a little room. I didn't dare go out the whole time, and I didn't want to either. Wait. My body!
Shit.
What happened to me? Is this me? Papa? What's happened to me?
Holy shit.
Don't panic, son. It's just... While you were sleeping, we went into a fairy tale world. There's no more Conry here. No more home. But, do you know what that means? No more red sky. No more end of the world. In this world, you have to be a little monster, but you get to stay with Papa forever.
Am I dead?
No, of course not. Look, Caribert, you still have Mama's scarf on your arm. That means she's watching over you, protecting you. So how could you be dead?
Really?
Yes.
It's the first time I'm seeing a huge dog.
You've
It's
only just woken up, and this must all be very confusing for you. Just rest here for now. Things will get better. Oh, and you have to promise me something. Never take off your mask.
holy shit.
Whatever happens, you mustn't take it off.
Okay, Papa. I won't. I promise.
Not since that day have I been so glad as I am now. I can't believe this is really happening.
I hope it's permanent, please. Yeah, it's unbelievable.
I knew that placing my hope in the Seven was a waste of time. I even worshipped at one of their statues like a common fool. Never before have I humiliated myself like that. Once a murderer, always a murderer. I was naive to think that the gods who conspired against us would ever offer redemption. But the god we saw in that cave, now that was a truly mighty god. Nothing like one of the Seven. That wondrous power, it was truly enchanting. Surely that must have been the reason I bowed down. Now then, after one beseeches a god, and the god responds by answering their prayers, should they, do something to show their devotion? Piety is hardly my area of expertise. But surely I should honor the god that has honored my wishes.
But Ari, that was not a god. That was a sinner.
A sinner? Oh, don't be absurd. You don't know a single thing about him. How dare you utter such blasphemy? You and I have both witnessed his divine power. When have the seven worked a miracle like this before? Never! He is a god, mightier than they, and yet you would call him a sinner. Oh, preposterous! No matter. Believe what you will. You cannot shake my faith. I am going to pay my respects with or without you.
Yeah, fine, go ahead. Ida's experience has deeply affected him. Not that he was particularly stable to begin with, but this religious fervor is something else. I guess I'd better catch up with him anyway. There are monsters everywhere. I can't stand by and let him fall into their hands. Oh, child, the far side of fate.
Quit falling, squall and fury. Too slow.
Okay. Okay, I finished all name cards. At least the ones I own. Character ones. Okay.
Too slow.
Yep, entering the cavern again. Start. Frostfall. Please, Caribert, stay that way. Stay that way. What are dainsleif and Paimon even doing? It's been too long.
Quit following me.
This is a dream.
Behold.
Okay, retracing my path.
Time to go.
Come on, so slow.
Squall and fury.
Same enemies? Almost. Nah. Okay, you didn't need the teleporters this time. Convenient.
Quit following me.
It's gone.
No. Impossible. What happened?
Yeah. It's gone. But it was right here.
The Hilichurl worshippers have disappeared too. Was it all an illusion?
That seems unlikely. We couldn't have both seen the exact same illusion.
That's true. Yes, it can't have been an illusion. I still feel that awesome and wondrous power flowing through my mind and body. It was neither illusion nor coincidence, and certainly no dream. It was a wonder. Yes, a divine wonder. Let's go, traveler. There is surely a reason for its disappearance, and I do believe that someday in the future, we shall see it again.
Why this did? I don't know what to say. You're turning into a zealot.
Could he really have been a sinner and not a god?
The guy there who seems to be in a trance back to the small house. Just hope Caribert stays the same.
Caribert? Where has he gone?
Why? No way. He's not in here. Uh-oh.
Oh, no, no, no. Maybe someone else came by and found him?
Do this to me.
No, it can't have been that. There's no sign of a break-in and no sign of anyone having been here.
Maybe he ran off, but why?
This does not bode well.
He saw his face.
A forest ranger or an adventurer in his current state.
They have to find him first. I think he used the mirror to have the mask. Shit.
Wait a minute. This isn't how we left it.
Shit.
Oh no. Did he?
Yeah, that mirror is. Oh.
The mirror, it's broken.
This is a dream. But hasn't the mirror been broken this whole time? What does the broken mirror mean?
He must have taken his mask off and seen what he looks like beneath it.
This is a memory. But did I just travel time because of a mirror? Because we are interacting with the person.
As he was told. We have to find him.
I'm confused. We're interacting with that person. He even mentioned Paimon, so this can't be a memory. I'm a part of it. What is that? It's like the scarf. Is it the scarf?
It's his scarf. He dropped it.
How are we gonna find him with all those villagers now?
Looks like we're going the right way. Come on.
The wind rises.
Caribert! Caribert! Where are you?
No way. Those people. There are people.
Curses! Forest rangers.
Hey! Who are you? We haven't seen you around here before. What's your business here?
Have you seen a hilly churl? A hilly churl should have come past this way. Have you seen it?
I asked you first. Don't make this more difficult than it needs to be.
I said, have you seen a hilly churl?
I did.
Hey, whoa. Look, sir, there's no need to get so worked up. There are hilly churls everywhere. What's the big deal? We see plenty of them out here.
Exactly. Matter of fact, we just took out a few of them back there. Those dumb boneheads.
Fuck.
You... Forest Ranger scum! You spawn of the Seven are all the same! I'll have your heads if you so much as laid a finger on Caribert!
You're raving mad! You've got some gall coming here to our nation insulting the Forest Rangers!
Curse you all, forest rangers.
Stop it, Ade. Stop with the forest rangers and I will have to make... Shit.
I don't get it. Why make such a huge fuss over a few hilly churls? Makes no sense.
He'd only
I
just
don't even
regained
know
his
about
mind.
Conrail.
How could you do this to him? So tell me, forest rangers, did you really spare none of them? Did you really take out every last hilly churl you saw?
Jeez, you're really not gonna let this go. Fine, you weirdo. If you must know, I happened to cross paths with a solitary hilly churl when I left the team to, use the toilet. I was frightened at first, but it didn't seem to have any interest in me at all. It was just bumbling along in that direction, so I left it alone.
There's a hope. There could, well, have been Caribert.
Yes! Wonderful! Wonderful! Let's go! We have to find him!
Wait, you're leaving? Not even a thanks for the info, goodbye?
Swarm Fury!
I'm so confused. What is this? It's not a memory. I don't know. Caribert.
Caribert!
They found him.
Caribert, stop! It's me! It's Papa! Whatever you saw, it was all a trick. An illusion. I told you, we're in a fairy tale world now. Nothing here is real. Please, Caribert, come back. It's time to go back. Caribert?
He's relapsed.
How could this happen? He regained his mind. He must be able to hear me. Surely. Come, Caribert.
It was
We have to go
temporary.
home now. Papa's here to take you home, all right?
Hold on, something's not right with him. What has that strange power done to him?
Papa,
Cuts in here.
Caribert,
Papa, I can't take it.
please, Caribert. It's my fault. I'm so sorry. If only I'd known.
It's all too much. Papa!
Remove the mask. What?
I see.
What happened?
I understand now. Finally, it all makes sense.
What? What?
Aha! Traveler, you're awake! Finally, we can rejoice together. Wait, no. Why am I still calling you Traveler? Oh, I have known your true identity for some time now.
What? Caribert? No. What do you mean true identity?
I suspected it was you from the beginning. I had to talk to you to be sure.
But I've never met you. What?
Of course you haven't. With your status, you can hardly be expected to know all of us. In any case, I've been using a fake name this entire time. Ida is the name of a servant I once had. My real name is Clotar.
Clotar.
Alberic.
Alberic. Alberic, it can't be. You can't. Now I'm like, is Caribert Gaia?
You saw it too, didn't you? Unmistakable, the power inside Caribert and the power of the one you call a sinner. It was one and the same. Yeah. I am positive now. It's the power of the abyss, isn't it?
He's the founder.
At long last, I have seen it with my own eyes.
I didn't see clearly. What happened to Caribert?
That is no business of yours. A sinner. Yes. Salvation for a sinner can only come from a sinner. Caribert did not deserve his fate, but now it's wonderful. He will be able to weave his own destiny anew.
What's happening?
Born into abject sorrow, he shall now become the loom of fate.
That's the term again, the loom of fate? You're right about this being from the abyss, but the abyss is sinister and dangerous. Clotar.
Sinister? Dangerous? Oh, I never imagined that you, of all people, would deny the abyss. How ridiculous! We once believed that you would bring new strength and hope to Conria. To us, you were the abyss. A wondrous mystery far beyond our imagination and comprehension. And the one who controls the abyss can control everything. We yearned for that future. We looked to you to take us there. But what did you bring us instead? Oh, Princess of Conria.
Oh, it's her memories.
Why did he just call me?
Oh. Oh. Now it makes sense. It is a memory. Shit.
Traveler! Hey, Traveler! Traveler!
Now it makes sense. Now it makes sense. It is a memory. But not if he is. I was like, if it is a memory, how is he able to interact with the person? Damn it!
You're awake! Oh, thank goodness you're awake! Paimon was worried sick! Traveler? Traveler?
Holy shit.
What happened while you were unconscious? I checked the ley lines nearby. It appears that the abyss tampered with them, and they've been in turmoil ever since.
But doesn't that mean Paimon was with Lumine? He did mention that Paimon went to the forest. Sus.
Information and memories flow within the ley lines. What did you witness?
The founder of the Abyss Order, Alberic.
You mean Clotar Alberic? After
Yeah.
founding the Abyss Order, his faith in the Abyss led him to do a great many things. But the curse of immortality continued to torment his body and mind. And in the end, neither his faith nor the Abyss he worshipped could save him. After 100 years, he lost his mind completely and was never seen again. Yet his dark legacy lived on. The defiled statue that we encountered previously was just one perverse product of his use of abyssal power during his life.
And despite that, my sister ultimately sided with him. didn't she?
You could say that. She wouldn't be the Abyss Order's princess otherwise.
Are you alright? You have a troubled look on your face. What happened?
I have a story to tell you. In what sentence left deep in thought?
So you saw her memories from centuries ago, through your own eyes. It all but defies belief. Still, as I'd suspected, the notion of the Loom of Fate did indeed rear its head during that time. And it seems closely connected to Clothar Alberich's son, Caribert, and what happened to him. And yet your sister never breathed a word of this incident to me. I wonder, was that the moment that she decided to go down this path?
I also wish that I could know what she thought about all of this. But one thing is clear, this was not a happy memory.
Indeed. Clearly, this series of events sparked a long period of deep contemplation. This was where it all began.
Yes, I almost forgot. There's something I need to check.
What is it?
I need to know what lies buried in this field.
The field? What does that have to do with anything?
Okay.
You mean here? Well, let's start digging and see.
What would it be?
You scared the Duke out of Paimon!
Let's get a Duke out of them.
Did you rebury them yet?
Yeah, then you can open your eyes now. They didn't even let us see.
A male and female skeleton, buried together.
Ooh.
Interestingly, the male skeleton appears to have been interred much later. And it's holding a silk scarf in its hand.
Wait,
But what does this mean? And how did you know that there were bodies buried here?
I think that the bones of the man belong to Clothar Alberic. Yeah, the scarf.
What? That's impossible. Unless Clothar Alberic finally found a way to rid himself of the curse.
Perhaps he did.
This all raises far too many questions. I need time to think, and to search my memories for some missing pieces. We should part ways here.
Again, it's already over.
Why? You could come with us, you know.
It's better that we split up for now. I think that he might have seen you.
He?
Who's he?
You mean the voice that I heard inside my head?
Yes. I have my suspicions as to his identity, but I need to confirm some other details before I can be sure. If the time is right,
Could it be
I will tell you when
Caribert?
we next meet.
But what do you mean that he saw the Traveler? How is that possible?
It was just a memory. It all happened hundreds of years in the past.
I fear that while these things would limit anyone else, they are no obstacle to him.
What? Why? What is he?
A sinner.
All right, let's leave it there. Get some rest. Goodbye.
There goes Dane. And just like that, it's back to being the two of us again, huh?
Oh, Paimon, one more thing.
What is it?
I missed you.
Huh?
A hug. That's so cute. Caribert. Wow. But I'm still stuck on that part. I'm still stuck on that part where he says that your companion, little white companion, went to the forest. Was Pipe with Lumine? It's just too much. It's even more sus now. Paimon, Sasmon. Mind is just blown. This Archon quest was amazing. Yeah, it didn't have much to do with dainsleif. It was just the memory of our sibling, but it was a lot. It was fun. It was sad and lots of exposition. I was losing my mind back there about what's happening. Holy shit. Guess the sinner, but what happened to Caribert? They didn't even show what happened when he took off the mask. This was crazy. And we parted ways again. And he can see me. This is too much. It's like he's a all-powerful god. Cousins of the sinner. Let's see. Wow. Genshin is headed towards craziness. So,
You think I've got a sharp
complete the
tongue?
journey and find
I
out the
just
truth
tell
of
it
this
like it
world.
is. If someone can't handle it, maybe that's their problem.
K2B are reunited again. I'll end this here.